दोस्तों इस क्लास में आपको डिक्टेशन दूंगा मैं 100 WPM पर एसएससी और DSSSB के लिए जो स्पेशल मैटर मैंने तैयार किए हैं उसकी आपको डिक्टेशन प्रोवाइड कर रहा हूं 100 WPM पर। बी रेडी फॉर इट।
Kanta Prasad pulled down his mask every few minutes to reveal a nearly toothless smile, his eyes taking in with gratitude the crowds thronging his tinny food stall, Baba Ka Dhaba, that was forlorn and empty till just a day ago, much as it had been through the last 6 months. Recently, everything changed for the 80-year-old and his family that was on the brink of penury. Social media spun its magic with a video of Prasad tearfully recounting the desperation of the months since the lockdown, being shared widely across platforms, and customers made a beeline to eat his food, as did camera crews, bloggers and journalists. Baba Ka Dhaba, a little blue box at Malviya Nagar in South Delhi, was the cynosure of many eyes across the country, including celebrities from showbiz who posted appeals asking people to go there and get themselves a meal. A day after the heartbreaking video, this matter was trending on Twitter, and the food joint was flooded with more customers than it had seen in 30 years of being in business. Mr. Azad Hind, son of the owner of this restaurant, said that, like every day, his parents started cooking early in the morning. When they reached the shop, they were shocked to find people already lined up outside their outlet. For the first few hours, we sold only parathas and then prepared more food items. By 12 noon, all items on the menu, comprising chapati, rice, mixed vegetable and paneer, were sold out, much to their surprise and stupefaction. Before COVID-19 took its toll on businesses countrywide, Prasad would make enough to save rupees 4,000 to 5,000 almost every month. His stall, which he has been running with his wife since the early 1990s, hit its nadir during the lockdown and in the weeks that followed. The elderly couple barely made enough to make ends meet. The 80-year-old said he has opened the restaurant at a rented accommodation. Today, it was the opening of the restaurant. Prasad will take 2 days to set up the kitchen, and from coming week, they will start serving food to customers. They have both dine-in and take-away options. They have hired 2 chefs and the rest of their family members are helping in the restaurant. Prasad had shot to fame after a video of him tearfully talking about the financial distress he faced in the months since the lockdown was shot by a man and shared widely across social media platforms. Nearly a month after his video went viral, Prasad had filed a complaint against the YouTuber for alleged misappropriation of funds. In his complaint to police, Prasad had alleged that the man who shot and published the video intentionally and deliberately shared only his and his family along with friends' bank details and mobile numbers with the donors and collected huge amount of donation without providing any information to the complainant. The owner of the famous Baba Ka Dhaba in South Delhi's Malviya Nagar area was admitted to Safdarjung Hospital following a suicide bid, is undergoing treatment in the intensive care unit of the hospital. Deputy Commissioner of Police said that the MLC report of Prasad shows intake of alcohol and sleeping pills as the reason for unconsciousness. Prasad's son Karan also told the police that his father consumed alcohol and sleeping pills that night. He had been depressed over his business for the last few days. Doctors at Safdarjung Hospital said Prasad is still in a critical condition and we have admitted him to the ICU where doctors are observing him. He is unconscious and is on a ventilator. Prasad's wife Badami Devi said he had closed their new restaurant in Malviya Nagar, which opened in December last year, and was back to his old roadside stall as the cost of running the new establishment was around rupees 1 lakh. Prasad's income was only around rupees 30,000. Last year in November, Prasad had lodged an FIR complaining of cheating against YouTuber Gaurav Vasan for alleged misappropriation of the funds that were raised to help the old couple. Vasan had shot the widely shared video of Prasad and his wife on October 7 last year. The video showed the teary-eyed couple talking about how they had no customers. After the video went viral, several people came to Prasad's eatery and donated money. Prasad had told that he had only received a check of rupees 2 lakh from Vasan and claimed that people came in only to take selfies and his sales had not picked up due to the video. Last week, Vasan came to the dhaba, after which Prasad apologized for the misunderstanding and for filing a complaint against him. The two also hugged each other. Remember one of last year's overnight successes, Baba Ka Dhaba? Well, after 6 months of fame and glory, the old couple is back to their early days as they desperately wait for customers in their roadside eatery. Last year, a YouTuber shared a video of Kanta Prasad and his wife of struggling to make ends meet in their roadside eatery. The video went viral and Baba Ka Dhaba became an overnight success, with hundreds of people making huge lines outside the eatery to buy their food, click selfies and donate money. Food delivery services and restaurant finder Zomato also listed the eatery on its website. Prasad had opened a new restaurant and was also able to settle all his debts and buy smartphones for himself and his family. However, the restaurant was unsuccessful and shut down in February, making him and his wife return to their roadside stall once again. But with the lockdown in place, the eatery is struggling to find customers. The daily footfalls at our dhaba have declined because of the ongoing COVID lockdown, and our daily sales have come down from rupees 3,500 before the lockdown to rupees 1,000. The income is not sufficient for our family of 8. Following last year's success, Prasad had invested rupees 5 lakh to open the new restaurant and hired 3 workers. Stop. दोस्तों इसी के साथ ये डिक्टेशन फिनिश होती है। उम्मीद है आप लोगों ने इसे अच्छे से लिखा होगा। मेहनत कंटिन्यू करते रहिए। आपसे मुलाकात करूंगा अगली क्लास में अगली ट्रांसक्रिप्शन के साथ। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, टेक केयर।